It doesn't just fall. Immediately after ejection, spin rocket motors on the bomb's body ignite. These rockets spin the weapon violently, spiraling it like a perfectly thrown football. This gyroscopic effect keeps it stable. Then the tail kit takes over. It uses an internal navigation system to steer itself. This means the B-2 doesn't need to be perfectly accurate. The pilot can drop it from miles up and the bomb will fly itself to within meters of the target. Finally comes Phase 5, detonation. A radar altimeter watches the ground. If the pilot selected airburst, it detonates above the surface, flattening buildings with a massive shockwave. But if the target is a deep bunker, the bomb waits, it slams into the earth, and then it detonates, crushing the target from the inside out. That is the terrifying precision of modern nuclear warfare. Why is this one of the smallest nuclear weapons? Well, it's designed and engineered in such a way that it fits inside this gravity bomb. This compact cylinder holds the power of 150 kilotons of TNT. But how does it actually work? It starts here on the left with the primary stage. This is the trigger. See that intricate sphere at the bottom left? That's the multipoint initiation system. It's designed to detonate high explosives all around the core at the exact same microsecond. This perfectly symmetrical explosion crushes the plutonium pit in the center, starting a fission reaction. Once that primary explodes, it doesn't just blast outwards. It funnels intense X-rays down this channel, the interstage. These X-rays strike the secondary stage on the right. They turn the plastic foam casing into plasma instantly, compressing that cylinder of fusion fuel until it ignites. This explosion creates a fireball roughly 900 meters wide. At around 2.3 miles or 3.7 kilometers, most residential buildings collapse, widespread fatalities occur, and eardrums rupture. Out at 5.5 miles, windows shatter and injuries occur, followed by intense thermal radiation. But why is the B-2 Spirit the ultimate choice for nuclear deterrence? To find the answer, let's take a look inside the airframe. At the front is the composite wingtip. This section comprises the ribs of the outer part of the wing. Both integral fuel tanks can hold approximately 167,000 pounds, which translates to about 75,000 kilograms of fuel, which is a significant amount. Just a small comparison, this aircraft's fuel reserve can fill up 2 tanker trucks, making it an insanely gas-guzzling machine. Moving further back, there is another section of the fuel tank. These fuel tanks were specifically designed to penetrate deep into Russian territory, about 6,900 miles, which is around 11,000 kilometers. Furthermore, it can travel double that distance deep into enemy lines while avoiding radar detection, thanks to this rotary air refueling system that extends all the way out, as shown here. This maximizes its range to 12,000 miles with the Boeing KC-135 Stratotanker and allows it to remain airborne for 44 hours. That is almost 2 days in the air, which is a remarkable engineering feat. All that fuel are consumed by these 4 General Electric F118 turbofan engines, each with 17,300 pounds of thrust. Let's take a look from the side profile. As you can see, it has its engine buried deep in the airframe, with an S-curve in front and behind. This is how it reduces its heat signature.